Netflix just cut a massive check, settling a bombshell defamation lawsuit over its hit series Inventing Anna. And the number? Reportedly in the millions. This changes everything. Rachel Williams, the real-life ex-Vanity Fair photo editor portrayed in the show, sued Netflix for defamation, and she didn't hold back. The fight went on for years. In the show, Rachel is portrayed as selfish, status-obsessed, even complicit. But in real life? She says that portrayal ruined her reputation. Here's where it gets murky. Netflix claims they had creative license. But Rachel says they used her real name, real job, and real details, without her consent. Even more confusing? Rachel never sued Shonda Rhimes or the actress playing her. Only Netflix. Why? The answer reveals how Hollywood's legal shields work. The legal strategy was surgical. Experts say the lawsuit targeted Netflix as a deep-pocketed publisher, not the creators. It's a legal loophole, and it just paid off. Behind closed doors, lawyers from both sides battled over one question: where's the line between entertainment and defamation? The verdict? Priceless for Hollywood. The final settlement terms? Sealed tight. But insiders whisper, this wasn't cheap. And it's now triggering panic in every streaming boardroom. Rachel's lawyers claimed emotional distress, career sabotage, and lasting reputational harm. This wasn't just about image, it was about identity. After Inventing Anna aired, Rachel says she was bombarded with hate online, even stalked. She called it a digital witch hunt. But here's the twist: Rachel collaborated on a Vanity Fair article, a book, and even shopped her own adaptation. Critics say she wanted her version of the fame. Netflix fought back hard. Their defense? The series clearly stated it was based on true events, not literal truth. But was that enough to avoid liability? Legal experts feared the worst. If Rachel won big, it could set a dangerous precedent for all dramatized shows. True crime, biopics, even comedy? All on the line. And Hollywood noticed. Since the lawsuit, scripts are being rewritten, disclaimers beefed up, and lawyers are in every writer's room. Rachel's case wasn't the only one. Remember the Queen's Gambit chess champ who sued Netflix too? That case also shook the industry. In that case, the real chess legend claimed defamation after being falsely portrayed as never having played men, completely untrue. Netflix lost that round too. Together, these lawsuits are forming a tidal wave of accountability. Real people are pushing back against fictional portrayals, and sometimes they win. Inside Netflix, execs are rattled. Legal fees are skyrocketing, and upcoming based on true story projects are under review. Budgets? Being slashed. But here's what really scared the industry: the court rejected Netflix's motion to dismiss. That meant this case could have gone to trial. In front of a jury. Imagine that, a jury trial pitting a media giant against a real woman who says she was smeared. Cameras. Headlines. Testimonies. It could have changed everything. The jury trial would have meant cross-examinations, internal Netflix emails exposed, and Rachel taking the stand. Hollywood dreaded the domino effect. But Netflix blinked first. Just weeks before the trial, they reached a confidential settlement. No apology. No admission of guilt. Just silence and a big check. Rachel's victory wasn't about fame, she already had a book deal and TV rights. This was personal. It was about reclaiming control over her own narrative. But behind the scenes, not everyone cheered. Some critics accused Rachel of profiting from the same drama she sued over. Hypocrisy or justice? This wasn't Rachel's first brush with drama. Her real friendship with Anna Delvey unraveled in Morocco, after thousands in hotel bills went unpaid. Rachel says she was tricked, left to pay nearly $62,000. But Netflix's version made her look like a fame-hungry opportunist. That stung. Anna Delvey, born Anna Sorokin, scammed New York's elite by posing as a German heiress. But it was the Morocco fiasco that cracked her web of lies. After the scandal broke, Anna was arrested in 2017, convicted in 2019, and sent to prison. But even behind bars, her legend grew. When Inventing Anna dropped on Netflix in 2022, it became an instant obsession. Viewers couldn't look away. Drama. Betrayal. Designer clothes. All real, kind of. But now, the glamour fades. This settlement sends a chilling message to every writer, producer, and platform: real people fight back. Other networks are quietly reviewing projects. Memoirs once greenlit are now being double-checked for defamation risk. The fear? A new legal wave. Even streaming giants like Hulu and Amazon are updating their vetting processes. Lawyers now read everything before a script hits production. Meanwhile, Rachel has stayed mostly silent post-settlement. But her lawyer hinted, this wasn't just about money. It's about principles, he said. Anna Delvey, on the other hand, is thriving, kind of. Under house arrest in New York, she's hosting dinners, giving interviews, and working on her own series. That's right, the convicted scammer is now a reality TV star. Her new show, Delvey's Dinner Club, promises unfiltered access into her post-prison life. The irony? Anna profits from the same fame she once faked, while Rachel sued for being pulled into the spotlight against her will. For viewers, it's messy. Who's the real victim? Who's profiting? The line between truth and fiction isn't just blurred, it's erased. Behind the scenes, Netflix is scrambling. Multiple legal departments are re-evaluating biographical shows. Anything based on real events is under fire. Streaming may never be the same. Industry insiders predict tighter contracts, more NDAs, and fewer real names. Dramas will survive, but facts will be fuzzier. And just as Netflix tries to clean up the mess, a new lawsuit is reportedly brewing from another real-life figure featured in Inventing Anna. Buckle up. The internet exploded overnight. Hashtags like #JusticeForRachel and #InventingAnalyze started trending. Fans split between sympathy and skepticism. Celebrities chimed in. Some defended artistic freedom. Others warned, if it happened to her, it could happen to you. Hollywood started sweating. One tweet racked up over 10 million views, so Netflix profits from lies, and Rachel pays the price? This isn't storytelling. It's character assassination. Memes went wild. Anna holding wine in jail. Rachel holding a lawsuit like a trophy. The internet did what it does best, make it messy. But beneath the jokes, one truth stood out: the real-life impact of fictional stories. Careers. Reputations. Even safety, all on the line. Netflix has quietly started renegotiating contracts on other shows. More clauses. More red tape. Less creative freedom, more cover your ass. Insiders say writers are furious. They feel muzzled. One showrunner even threatened to walk unless the lawyers get out of the writer's room. Meanwhile, Anna Delvey is still hustling. Just last week, she dropped NFTs of her prison sketches and sold out in hours. The scammer turned brand queen. Rachel? She's reportedly in talks with another platform, not for a lawsuit this time, but for her own docuseries. Her version. Her voice. Her rules. One thing's clear: Inventing Anna wasn't just a show. It was a line in the sand. And Hollywood now knows, when fiction blurs with fact, someone always pays.